Yo, what the fuck is up? This is Killian from the Spoon, and we got quite the fuck. Hold up. There's a fucking tick on my leg right now. Holy shit. When the fuck did that get there? Hold up. Alright, the motherfucking tick has been dealt with. So, anyway, today's video is about the time that I hit 6% juice for the first time. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Also, sorry if my voice sounds completely fucked right now. I just spent the last, half of the day screaming at fucking Modern Warfare trying to get guns gold. So, yeah, enjoy the fucking video. Alright, so this story starts off back in 7th grade about a year ago, when I was just around about a few months into my vaping stage and all that shit. So me and my friend John, who was in the last video, or no, I don't even remember if he was in the last video. He was there during the last video, but I didn't mention him in it. Anyway, so me and John, we had this thing where our 7th block classes were right across from each other, and we would go get lunch at our 7th, in our 7th block classes. So we would just go to lunch, hit his vape a few times in the bathroom, come back from lunch, and then just skip the first 10 minutes of class and go in the bathroom and just hit his vape a whole bunch. And I used to come back to the class super buzzed, and dude, I fucking miss that shit. Anyway, so one day in particular, he gets this juice from his sister and he fills up his fucking jewel pod with it. And he's texting me about it, saying about how it's 6% and how it's fucking fire. So I come with him that day to the fucking bathroom, and he had his little mint pod and shit. We were hitting the mint pod, dude. He had the fruit fucking pod, like the fruit medley pod, back when you could buy that shit in the stores. And dude, that oh my fucking god, that flavor's so good. I don't know why people shit on it so much. I fucking love that flavor. But anyway, we were chilling in the bathroom, hitting his shit. I was hitting it a little bit because I wasn't trying to get too buzzed before class, because we were at lunch at the time. But anyway, John busts out this pod, and it's just filled with red, how do I describe it? It wasn't red, it was like a pink, white, clearish juice. And it looked, oh my god, it looked so fucking good. Anyway, so he flicks all the bubbles out of that shit. And we loaded up into the Juul, and he's taking fat fucking hits of this shit. He's taking blinker hits. And he's like, yo, take a few blinkers of this shit. So I'm like, alright, bet. So I pussy out and don't take the blinkers the first few times. So I'm just sitting there, hitting it, trying to ghost. I was so fucking awful at ghosting at the time, by the way. So I wasn't getting shit. I would just hit that shit and then inhale, because I knew I'd completely make a fool of myself if I tried to ghost in front of him. But anyway, I'm doing my favorite trick, the fucking French inhale. And I pass it back to him. I go and take a piss, okay? And then for some reason I didn't finish my piss. And I go over to him and I go, yo, can I get a few more hits of that shit? And I go, yeah. I mean, fuck, I'm retarded. And he goes, yeah. So I grab it from him. I go and try to finish my piss. I take a whole bunch of blinkers of this shit, alright? And I didn't know. I thought he had put the 5% pod back in. But no, he still had the 6% in. And I knew the second I took a blinker, the taste didn't hit my throat until I looked down at the Juul and it's just blinking. I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. I blow out this fat fucking cloud of smoke. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to be fucked. And I didn't feel it for a second, because at the time I didn't know it took 7 seconds to hit you. It had always just hit me instantly, but I guess that was placebo. Placebo, I can't fucking talk today. Did I really just say placebo? Anyways, so I decided to take a few more blinkers of this shit, all within I take one, and then I breathe it all out. Quite a few seconds, take a fat one, and the head rush hits me in the middle of taking my second blinker. So I'm hitting it, head rush hits me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope. And then I realize I'm still hitting it. Look down, blinking, blow out this fat cloud. I'm like, oh fuck, you know what? Why the fuck not get myself fucked up? I take another blinker. It hits me halfway through. I'm feeling limp and shit. Y'all know when you get so buzzed out of your mind that you start feeling limp? That's what the fuck was happening to me. I take 4 fucking blinkers, and I'm just still dick out. I set the Juul down, and I just fucking fall into the urinal. It looked like I was trying to have intimate sex with the fucking urinal, because I was just sitting there, hands still on my pants. I didn't even know I fucking fell. Until a few seconds later, John goes, what the fuck? I look over and he's dying laughing. I'm like, oh shit. So I try to get up. Obviously it doesn't work, so I'm buzzed out of my mind. I fall on the ground and I'm just dying fucking laughing. I'm trying to grab the wall to stop myself from laughing. The Juul's still sitting up on the top of the urinal. John goes and grabs it, takes a few more hits of that shit. We make our way back to lunch. I am still so buzzed and so fucking lightheaded. I go sit down with him, everyone at the table's looking at us because we had this little group at the time that was getting into vaping with us. So we sit down, everyone's like, yo, why the fuck didn't you let me come this time? And John was telling them about how we were trying this juice and how I fucking fell in the urinal like an idiot. Yeah, the whole rest of the day I was like really fucking uncomfortable because I accidentally dipped my nuts in someone else's piss mixed with my own. So anyway, yeah, that's the video for today. Sorry about the short video. I just, haven't been able to think straight lately about stories that have happened because for the past few days, nothing has felt real to me. Like, I'll be outside and my vision will just go staticky and my hearing will fuck itself. But, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go edit the fuck out of this video and then sleep because I gotta wake up early because I think I'm getting motherfucking Damascus tomorrow. Alright, peace the fuck out.